them haters, I left them for the work. We the gospel that I preach. Welcome to the church.
This really just a discussion rather than anything else. We're just going to be talking about it and dive in depth and see what's what about this game.
So Preach.
What up?
I asked my man Preach here today to talk to us also on his end on how he feeling about certain things on his end, basically in regards to what's going on. If you guys don't know already, we got the new Tom Clancy Elite Squad. It had an intro that people are going raving about on Twitter. Now, I don't know if Preach you can show it on your end too, right?
Yeah, I can show it on my end.
All right, so we're gonna show it here, and I'll press the play button right now, so you guys can get a good understand where this conversation is going, and what we're gonna talk about today, and basically what's going on in the gaming industry. So,
the world is in an alarming state. Wars, corruption, and poverty have made it more unstable than ever. As the situation keeps worsening, anger is brewing. From between the cracks, a new threat has emerged to take advantage of escalating civil unrest. They are known as Umbra, a faceless organization that wants to build a new world order. They claim to promote an egalitarian utopia to gain popular support. While behind the scenes, Umbra organizes deadly terrorist attacks to generate even more chaos and weaken governments. At the cost of many innocent lives. Simultaneously, they have been hacking social media to discredit world leaders and rally people to their cause. Under immense pressure, world leaders have come together to authorize a new international cross-agency unit designed to combat Umbra. It is clear, playing by the rules will not win this fight. The leader of this unconventional squad will need to recruit elite soldiers from every corner of the world, including the criminal underworld. As commander of this unprecedented squad, we need you to put an end to Umbra's campaign of chaos. Welcome to Tom Clancy's Elite Squad.
All right, y'all seen that. So that's what we're talking about today. We're gonna talk about this over Mr. Meme, and we're gonna go into depth and talk about this.
For everybody that don't know, this is a quick little podcast, maybe an hour long, no more than that. I'm not trying to take nobody's time. We're just trying to wake y'all up on what's going on. All right. This is branded. I got it on 37 seconds. If you don't mind, please put that on 37 seconds on your thing and pause it.
All right.
So the Black Fist, we know that Black Fist is very commonly known as Black Lives Matter. We all know that. This is not a political attack on anybody. We know that this is Black Lives Matter. We know that this is a situation that's going on in our country, and we are aware of it. And as Black streamers, that we have the safest job. Yet again, we don't have the safest jobs because you never know, right? Like, Priest, you've been swatted before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been swatted before. So, young fan, please stick around because I want to address some of the things you said just now. You said Ubisoft apologized about the Black Fist. We'll talk about that in a second. But I just want to just educate everybody. This Black Fist is basically Black Lives Matter, and this is what we're going through right now in a society that we're trying to avoid police brutality. We're trying to, demolish it, defunding the police, whatever have you, all political grounds that we're trying to get on the back end. That's what's happening right now. If everybody doesn't know, that's what's going on in the U.S. If you are from overseas and you're tuning in, that's what's going on in the U.S. right now. Priest, you got anything you want to share as far as your endeavors and you going outside and how you feel about it being a Black content creator?
I mean, it's just as being a Black content creator, we have to move differently, y'all. I don't think a lot of people understand that. It's like we'll get blacklisted quick as soon as we speak up about certain stuff or certain topics or say something that some people don't like. We really, when it's industry, we can't really give our opinion without getting backlash. That's just the way it works and stuff like that. So even like bringing this topic up and discussing it, it's a little fear, man. It's a little fear, bro, because
it's risky.
Yeah, it's very risky for our career and everything. So, and all we're trying to do is just shed light on the information. We're not trying to really cause any drama. It's, we grow up just like, any kind of white male, that plays video games and stuff like that, and we think it should just be about gaming, because we like playing games. For me, gaming changed my life, man. If it wasn't for me gaming, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. I would be probably locked up somewhere and something like that. So I just want to play games, man, and have fun. And unfortunately, we just want that privilege to be able to, if we have an opinion, speak up about it without having any kind of backlash happen to us and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's tough being a black man.
Take us down, because we want to get to the backstory, chat, and we don't want to sugarcoat nothing for y'all. We want to get to the backstory of everything. So take us through a little bit of your history with one particular group, one particular company called Ubisoft. Ubisoft, guys, we're talking about Ubisoft today. All right. So that particular group, let's take us through that. Take us through that real quick.
All right. So, I've been a streamer for about 5 or 6, I would say about close to 7 years now. I've been playing Rainbow Six for probably about 5 or 6 years now since it's been released. I love the game. Like, I love all Ubisoft games, and I think they have great games and everything like that. So I just want to be able to be in my creative space and be able to create the content I want. Yes, I do get wow when I game and stuff like that, but that's just that's who I am, man. Like, that's, if I had homeboys over the house, that's how we game. We talk trash, we roast each other, and it's some people coming into the room, they might consider it to be toxic, but that's how we get down when we game and stuff like that. A lot of people don't understand that. So I mean, when it comes to streaming on Twitch, Twitch does allow freedom of expression and things like that. But when it comes to like Rainbow Six's community, because I've been a part of the Rainbow Six community, they have a very, very, very racist community. So for the longest period of time, I just kept grinding and kept doing me. Ignore all the racism as much as I could, and just try to let them act a fool and just focus on me gaming and having fun. But I think that bothered some people where they didn't like that. I don't know what it was. Honestly, I just wanted to succeed and do what I need to do in the community and be there for playing the game. And I did get targeted banned by the Rainbow Six staff and on multiple consoles. And I don't believe that happened to anybody else in their community. I don't think they did it to anybody else in their community, or just treat anybody. I felt like how I felt, after putting my years and time into Rainbow Six, I feel like they try to run me out of their community. And, I'll be honest, bro, if you don't want me around, I just respect it, shake my head and be like, dang, I just wanted to share my passion with you guys. So I understand. I just move on and keep grinding and stuff like that. As far as Ubisoft goes, I don't really have a problem with Ubisoft. You know what I'm saying? I just it's the whoever's in charge or whoever's pushing the buttons at the top end. I don't know what the problem is with me. Listen, I'm just trying to make content, trying to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it. I mean, unfortunately there's not a lot of black content creators in the Rainbow Six community. I wish there was more, because I just wish there was more. I wish I had someone to talk to when shit like this happens. And it's a blessing that I'm able to talk to you now, because you're well known, Mr. Meme, in the Division community.
Yeah.
So we both share similar passion and similar interests when it comes to like Ubisoft games.
Yeah. So we not going to get into too much details, because I don't want to. See, I have videos here that I want to show y'all, but I'm not going to. I'm sure Preach has a bunch of clips that, people that play Siege, and I'm talking about white content creators, I'm talking about, like the King Georges, right? I've heard so many things come out their mouths that are just negligent, that are just disgusting, yet they still have their platform. They have charms. They're like, and I always said to myself, like, yo, Preach deserves a charm in Rainbow Six Siege, right? He creates content for it. He streams every damn day for it. And guys in chat, I am acknowledging you guys. Don't think I'm ignoring you guys. And same on Preach side, we are acknowledging you guys. Just know we're talking about something serious right now, so we want to get through the points as quickly as possible. And please don't be afraid or shy to write your opinions as well.
So the problem is like for me, I don't like when someone says something racist to me, like racial slur. My brain has to process that, and I have to say, okay, how do I choose to react to it? Do I not say anything, right, or do I say something? And the problem with certain people is like not everybody acts the same way. You know, when someone says a racial slur to me, listen, I'm at your head because I feel like I love my blackness and I have to defend that every single day. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but it shouldn't be like that when you're just playing games. And I think that's what it is, you know. And some people, you know, it's like kind of like the Malcolm X, Martin Luther King thing. It's like some people say, well, you know, just ignore it, it'll go away. It doesn't go away, bro. It does not go away. We've been ignoring this for years. You know, growing up as a kid playing video games, I've been ignoring this stuff for years. Okay, it doesn't go away.
This is the whole concept.
Yeah.
This is what's happening right now. This is the whole concept behind what's going on in today's day. Like literally, Black Fist. That's Black Lives Matter. You know, that's without a doubt. You know what that is.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And then you can look at the word Umbra, right?
Umbra.
We talked about that. You can look at the word Umbra. The word Umbra, if anyone doesn't know what the word Umbra means, it's a shadow of darkness. That's when light is put on it, it's like a shadow. The dark spot is the shadow, and it's that's Umbra. Okay, so this is deeper than that. Okay, this is deeper than that. All right, so people have to realize it's like they really so whoever put this together, they thought about this, y'all.
Way deeper, and we're not gonna get on the Black Panther thing because think about shit. think about this, man. Yo, the guy that how many times you heard, the guy that played Black Panther is dead. How do you associate that? You know what I'm saying? Nobody even knows his name. Some people don't know his name. You know, some people that came in stream, the guy that played Black Panther died, yo. You gotta look at it like come on, man.
They looking at they looking like they just killed another black hero. They lost Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Hey, we took down Black Panther.
It's crazy.
Like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
And they say cancer, but we know cancer is, and I hate to say this live, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Cancer is not hereditary. It's something you get off of stuff you eat, off of just Google it, man. You'll see cancer, and of course there's a cure out there.
Right,
of course there's cures. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know we can't talk about that stuff. That's type of stuff will get you, you know,
super deep
get
now.
you assassinated. Yeah, that's too deep. I'm gonna chill out. That's too deep. Yeah. Anyways, because I want to get to your point, and I haven't seen this video, and you sent me this video. Okay. I had not seen this video, chat. I'm literally assuming here. I can guarantee you that nobody on this Elite Squad studio producers, not one person is black. And if it is, he's not in the forefront talking. Okay, so he doesn't really have a stance. So I'm going to play this video for you guys, and I guarantee you, I have not seen it at all. All right, so I'm not, I swear to God, I have not seen it. And I guarantee you, first person I'm gonna see is a white guy, white girl, something like that, in that order. All right, so you'll see. Just watch, guys. Just watch. What? A white guy walking down the hall. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, man. White guy editing. White girl editing. Have not seen this, chat.
I think they did have a black character in Elite Squad, though.
Not character. I'm talking about a black.
I know. There's no black designers, so you know, and
I mean, maybe this guy in the back right here. I can't really see his face.
Well,
I don't know. I can't see his face. He looks like he might be like Hindu, maybe. I really can't. Let me see. Maybe you can clear it up. I don't know. All right.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
There's
with
no
with
black guy
sweater.
here. There's nobody. This is all white people.
But so here's the thing, and this is why diversity is so important, right? When you have diversity on your development team, someone would have caught that. You know what I'm saying? Someone would have caught that before the game came out. And the fact that you don't have diversity is things like this may slip through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? So I think diversity is important for, any video game studios.
He looked Jewish. Yeah, it's very important, bro. It's very important. This shows this is the reason. This is the reason behind it.
Yeah.
This is the reason behind it. And now, let's say one of these people, and I'm not saying it's any of them. One of these people are responsible for saying, let's put the fist up, guys, and let's make it that. Let's make it, because it's not the trailer. It's literally done by the same exact squad. It's not like a whole different team came in to make the trailer. Maybe a different designer came in to make the trailer, but the team gave them the idea. The team said, listen, this is what we want to put in the actual trailer, blah, 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 blah. And that's if that was the case. But one of these guys made the trailer. Which one of these human beings are responsible and needs to be fired? And which one gave the go-ahead needs to be fired? Like Bombardier said, it has to be attacked at the top as well. It's not just the bottom.
Yep.
So this is what I'm saying. This is exactly the problem. So I need to see that type of change before I start playing a Ubisoft game. You know what I'm saying?
We as black men in the industry have to speak up about this. That's all
We
he's
have
saying.
to.
We have
Nobody
to.
else is.
No one
Nobody
else
else.
will, because a lot of people won't speak up about this because they're afraid of getting blacklisted. All right, so if we have to, and we're just the bad apples in the pond, it's cool. We'll speak up about it because, at the end of the day, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some people might not see it the way we see it. We're not trying to change your perspective because you're always going to see it with the things you believe. You're going to see it the way you want it to.
Yep. Exactly.
All them haters, I left them for the work. Keep the gospel that I preach. Welcome to the church.